Today I'm going to show you how to edge with a string trimmer. There's several videos out there that explain this, and hopefully I can give you a little bit more insight on the best way to do it and kind of how to clean up a sidewalk and make it look nice and professional. Today I'm going to be using an Echo SRM 225. I would consider it a residential trimmer. It is a straight shaft trimmer by Echo. You can get these at Home Depot. They are relatively inexpensive. They're about $225. Brand new off the shelf. They come with a speed feed head, which are very nice. You can put the Echo speed feed head onto steel trimmers as well, and I think there's several others that you can put it onto. But the speed feed trimmer head is by far the best product on the market for fast string loading. Let's take a look at the edge that we're going to be trying to fix here. Okay, these are the edges I'm going to be doing right now. I will show you some overgrown edges and show you how to do those. These have been edged every week this year so far, so they're not bad. They've got just a few strands hanging over, but I will show you with this so it's easy to see first, and then I'll show you how to really take charge of a sidewalk that is really overgrown and how to get it back into shape quickly. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to go over is how to hold your trimmer when you're edging. Okay, so this is normally how you would hold your trimmer. If you're right-handed, you've got your right hand on the trigger, you've got your left hand holding the handle up front. When you are edging, you want to do a little different. You're actually going to just flip your trimmer over so that the string is pointing down and your guard is pointing up. That is, if you have your guard on. Some people take their guard off. That is fine. You always want to, when you're edging with a trimmer, I always recommend wearing some sort of glasses because things will fly up at you. So you want to make sure that you're holding it like this. I hold it like this, if you can see that, and I do the trigger with my thumb, and I hold down the safety with my trigger finger normally, and then I go along and I trim that way. Some people do it like this. They use this grip where the engine's right by their ear. I don't care for that. It's uncomfortable to me. They do it because it gets the string and the head a little bit more parallel to the sidewalk edge. I don't care for that. I'd rather put a little bit of angle on it and be more comfortable. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. So let's get to it. Okay, there's the finished edge. Nice and straight, beautiful. Now when you guys are edging, because you're using a trimmer, you can also get rid of this stuff here. I just take it and I just grind them down. Sometimes I'll flip it up on its head like I'm edging, and I'll grind that stuff right out of there. Sometimes I don't like to do that because it opens up the crack for more weeds and things like that, but that's how we do it. Alright, let me get this other edge real quick here, and then I will show you how to do an overgrown edge. Okay? Alright, so now your customer has a nice edge sidewalk. Of course it's not blown off yet, but that's alright. We can see the edge, and that is using a string trimmer. Okay guys, hopefully you can see this. It's pretty bright and sunny out today, but this is the overgrown sidewalk. On both sides it's overgrown. And we're going to come down here a ways, actually about right here to this fence, this little line here. We're going to clean this up, at least try to, and I will show you how the best way is to clean this up. Alright, so let's get going, and we'll try to edge it up a little bit, and we'll see how it looks. So as you can see, it's now fairly straight. We can't see a whole lot because it's not blown off yet. And a lot of times it does take some time to get a good edge going with a trimmer. I'm not going to lie to you, it is sometimes time consuming, and a lot of times I will take over the course of several weeks to get a good edge down, but it does eventually come. As you can see, we ground down the weeds and the cracks, got that all straightened out. Alright, now we're going to do the other side real quick, and then we're going to blow it off, and I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. It's not perfect by any means. This side I went back about almost 4 inches, as you can see here, and I still did not find the end of the edge of the sidewalk, so I did not go any farther. Got it fairly straight. These old sidewalks are hard to tell if they're straight or not, but and over here kind of the same thing. I ran into some roots here, and I don't know if I can, guess I can just pull those out. But you run into all kinds of stuff when you're edging. It's not blown off the greatest, but you get the gist of what it's like to edge with a trimmer on overgrown sidewalks. And we did get the overgrowth gone on the cracks, and it will look dumpy for a while until the rain comes and, you know, washes some of that stuff away, and you'll have to continually hit those cracks with your trimmer, but it won't be nearly as hard the next time. Edges won't be nearly as hard to do the next time. You can fly through them without any problems. and you will continue to bring that edge back little by little until you do find the edge of the sidewalk. So that is how you edge overgrown sidewalks with a string trimmer. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. Make sure you like the video if it's helpful to you, and share it with your friends. It might be helpful to them as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the flippity flop.